Honorable Speaker, today I'm very, very happy to be before this Senate today. Mr. Speaker, I have already proposed a bill which is supposed to come before this House on carbon credit. As you are aware, Mr. Speaker, in MARSABIT County, we have a wind power project from Lake Turkana Wind Power, which is in MARSABIT, in Loengalani, Laisami's constituency. Mr. Speaker, the carbon credit is also called carbon offset. It's a measurable and result-based way of companies to support activities which are governed in other countries by respected regulations. Today, I am happy, Mr. Speaker, we have regulations being put in place to govern carbon credit. Mr. Speaker, carbon credit is worth today $80 US, which is equivalent to 1,000 kilograms of emissions of carbon dioxide. Mr. Speaker, carbon credit is a difference between carbon emission and allowed actual emitted carbon. Mr. Speaker, there are two types of carbon credit. One is those people who emit or pollute our environment. These are a way of being punished by given hefty fees or hefty penalties to pay. The second one is those who are reducing carbon credit or reducing emission. These are called carbon credit. Mr. Speaker, in MARSABIT County, we have Northern Rangeland Trust, NRT, who are discounting the carbon credit. Mr. Speaker, I brought a statement before this House earlier, about, I think, 3 months ago, regarding regulation on carbon credit, which are being performed by NRT, Northern Rangeland Trust. Mr. Speaker, my questions were, one, how much money are you getting from discounting our emissions or credit? The question number two, Mr. Speaker, was who is paying for this credit? Number three, who is the brokerage firm? Which is the brokerage firm which is discounting this credit? But we didn't get all the answers. And I'm happy today, Mr. Speaker, this bill is before us today. Clause 4 and Clause 6, 2A and B are very clear that there will be regulation in place. And in this, we are going to get what is rightfully ours. I'm happy again today because it talks about local community. In MARSABIT, Lake Turkana Wind Power is generating this wind or electricity from a place called Sarima. This is a small place which the people of Turkana origin lives. And with this regulation, that means even these people are going to get what is rightfully theirs. Finally, Mr. Speaker, the ward administrators also will be gaining something out of this. They will be in charge of a certain section. Consistency also will be going to be being in charge in the counties, also in the country. Mr. Speaker, finally, let me say this. I'm supporting this bill because it affects our people also. it affects the people of Marsabit in many ways because the regulation was not in place. But